The ancient Vedic sages say, Lalayet Panchavarshani, which means until a child is 5 years old, shower as much love as you can on the child. Parenting is both a man's responsibility as well as a woman's responsibility. I would suggest both the parents to listen to this. Let us talk about how to parent your children. It is together you sculpt your child's destiny. While the spiritual art of parenting in itself is an ocean of learning, let me give you a general guideline that you can follow. The ancient Vedic sages say, Lalayet Panchavarshani, which means until a child is 5 years old, shower as much love as you can on the child. There is no such thing as too much love at this stage. Don't allow children to be emotionally hurt, or don't allow your children to feel abandoned until they are 5. Because these experiences can become lasting impressions on the child and last their entire lifetime. Just because you as an adult may not have any memories from that tender age does not mean those impressions are not there on you. From age 6 to 16 years, the ancients said, Dashavarshani Thadayet. Thadayet does not mean control them or be strict with them. It only means that this is the age you consciously focus on nurturing beautiful states like gratitude, compassion, kindness, joyfulness, and courage in your children. A child is like a garden at this stage. Don't expect that they should naturally feel grateful or make them feel bad if they don't. Don't judge them for being arrogant. Goodness cannot be cultivated as a value or as a virtue. It can only come by cultivating a greater awareness of themselves and the world, a greater acceptance of themselves and others, a greater compassion and respect for themselves and all living beings. This is the age their first spiritual education should begin. That is why Brahmopadesha was done after a child crossed 5 years of age, marking the beginning of learning. That is why in ancient times, the father had his child sit on the lap and encouraged the child to hold an intention that divine effulgence must suffuse his consciousness. That is the meaning of Gayatri Mantra, isn't it? Can a mother do Brahmopadesham to her daughter? Absolutely. Is not Gayatri herself a goddess? If you are a spiritually awakened mother, you can do it to your son or daughter as well. From 16 onwards, the Vedas say, treat your child like a friend. Praptetu shodasha varshe putram mitravat acharet. Friendship is a very special relationship a parent and child can nurture. How can parents be friends of their children? The essence of friendship is not to judge your children, but to respect them as they are. Children can be rude at this age. But even when they judge you, can you dissolve your disappointment and shock and get back to them with love? This phase can be difficult. It can be confusing for most parents. It is also a phase of confusion and conflict for children too. If you understand this, you will have compassion for them. The enormity of life experiences hit them at this stage. They are confronted with issues around failure, rejection, feelings of insufficiency, questions around purpose and future career. It is a hard time for them too. Only if you as a parent can learn the art of dissolving your own anger, your own disappointment, you can connect to your child. Connecting and feeling what they are feeling and letting them know that you will love them regardless of how they fare in life is the greatest gift you can give your children. Such children will grow up to be happy human beings. They will also grow into leaders and contribute to the betterment of the world around them, each in their own way. The spiritual art of parenting is a journey. a learning we lead parents on all over the world. Lastly, let me tell you, there is no need to feel bad or guilty. Every child can be healed and can create a great destiny if both the parent and the child can go through inner journeys of transformation. Transformation is the key.